got the epic motherfucker.
What is going on, guys? Landslide 101 here today with a very special new series that I'm going to be introducing in this gameplay commentary, and that is Questions with Dr. Slide. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Slide, or Dr. Landslide. Call me Dr. Slide for short. And I really have no doctor experience. Obviously, I'm only 14 years old, but I'm going to be answering questions, awkward questions that people have, but they usually don't ask that much. Some people assume that it's true, some people assume it's not, and without further ado, just leave your comments below on what you want the questions to be. Try and keep them appropriate. I really don't want to be answering inappropriate questions. Just leave your questions below, and I'm going to jump right into the first question, and that is, do beans truly give you gas? And yes, I really just said, do beans truly give you gas? And I did search this on Google Chrome, and I did manage to get an answer, and I'm going to read the scientific answer, what I found out, and then I'm going to read the answer in my opinion. I'm going to throw it out to you guys about how I feel about it and what's going on. Alright, so I searched this up, and what I found is, I'm going to read it off to you guys. It's pretty long, so bear with me. Beans, as well as such gassy foods as cabbage, soybeans, peas, and onions, are naturally sweetened with a family of sugars called, I can't pronounce that word. These sugars are big, clumsy molecules, too big to slip into your body through the lining of the small intestine. Normally, enzymes in the small intestine would rush in and snap these molecules apart like Legos, but due to a gross oversight, an anti-something enzyme is not standard equipment in a human being. So, these complex sugars pass unmolested, through the small intestine and enter the large intestine, still bearing valuable nutrients. Unabashed at digging into leftovers, the less reputable bacteria among the 200 strains in your large intestine start to chow down. Their population grows as they divide into new generations to take advantage of the bounty. And as they gulp in the big sugars, they let out gas. In essence, your gut accumulates millions of wee bacterial farts. So, that answers your questions for you guys. Yes, beans do cause you to fart more. And I just read you the scientific answer, which truly made no sense to me. And the little thing I read too is, believe it or not, the bulk of any given toot is unscented. Gas is composed mainly of unsmellable stuff like hydrogen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide. And right now I feel very awkward for doing this commentary. I'm feeling really awkward doing this. And pretty much I just answered that question for you guys. So there you go. Beans do give you gas. And moving on to the next question, the final question, staying on the topic of gas because I'm in a gassy mood today. Anyways, the next question is, do guys fart more than girls? And yes, that is a common mistake that people make, to say that guys fart more than girls. And I found an answer on Yahoo. I don't really know who this person is, but they seem pretty smart, so I'm going to read it to you guys. I thought it was a pretty good answer. So the answer is, there is nothing genetically different about the female and male digestive system. So yes, girls and boys both fart. How much they fart and how it smells mostly depends on their diet and the bacteria in their intestinal system. So some boy farts will be smellier than some girls, and some girls will be worse than some guys. However, girls have been conditioned that they are not supposed to fart, while guys, like myself, have actually been encouraged to do so. So many girls hold in their farts until they can let it out in the privacy of their own home, a bathroom, when they're alone, or outdoors. So you're less likely to catch a girl farting than a guy farting, because girls have been socialized to be ashamed of this perfectly natural and necessary bodily function. So there you have it, folks. No, us boys do not fart more than girls. We fart exactly the same, except the girls are ashamed of it, and us boys are proud of it. I know when I let a big one go, I feel very proud of myself, and I hope all you boys do too. Don't be ashamed of it, because it's pretty cool. Just don't do it in school, in a classroom, because that would be pretty embarrassing. Hold it in for at home or around your family members. I know your mom probably doesn't like it. They get mad like my mom does, but it's pretty funny. And there you have it, folks. Those are the gassy questions of the day. And leave your comments below on what you want to have in the next questions. I hope I answered those questions that many people ask. Those are probably the most common questions I hear, and me and Rusty Commander came up with them. So there you have it. That's what the answer is. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay commentary. Tell me if you like this series, and tell me if you want me to continue. And remember to leave those questions below. And always remember to keep it elite.
Yes! Oh my god!